The following contest is the Royal Rumble match.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
Introducing the participants. First, from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
And she has the truly unenviable position starting this Royal Rumble. Can she go the distance here and claim that spot in the main event of WrestleMania? Or has fate played a cruel trick on her?
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine.
Ren Sinclair has arrived. A woman who trained and worked all over the world to reach this moment.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair has really been learning a lot lately.
Honing her technical abilities, Ren is really starting to tap into her full potential.
Ren Sinclair looks more than ready to fight tonight.
I've said it a million times, but this is by far my favorite WWE match.
I think a lot of people would agree with you. The unpredictability factor, the alliances, the moment of triumph at the end. These matches are like epic myths playing out before us. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Oh, very effective takedown there.
And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight. Jade now trying to capitalize. And a well-timed counter. Landing the uppercut.
Uppercut connects. About that time, here comes number 4.
Sinclair gets countered. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Now this is interesting. Maxine Dupree is next in the Royal Rumble.
Ren Sinclair has
Intercepted by Jade.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Placing her in the corner here.
Shot down with the axe handle.
Man, what timing on that counter. Jade gets fended off.
Here we go with number 5.
Just like that, she turned it around. Look who's here, Julia, ready to make moves in tonight's Rumble. Off the back of the neck. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Well-placed kick.
Turns it around. Boy, if you were in a Royal Rumble, would you hide the chaos or stay on the offensive?
I'm going to cheat and say both. You have to find the perfect balance of making eliminations when you can, while also staying out of the fray where it's too chaotic.
And now number 6 about to be revealed.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Here comes the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
And Dupree's focus being tested there.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there. This will be our 7th entrant.
The newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, out of fire. Snap suplex.
Misses on the springboard. Textbook suplex.
Feet tackle.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Textbook neckbreaker.
The 8th participant moments away from joining the fray.
Taken down with a giant blow. And it's scouted.
And it's Nikki Cross joining the fray here tonight. Quick response to Fire's offense. Into a suplex.
Pinball drop kick.
Nothing fancy here.
We're at number 9, but who is it gonna be?
And that was taking the attack to the competition.
Just clubbing down.
And it's Piper Niven joining the fray here tonight.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Well placed elbow flags that. Nice running crossbody. Oh, bullseye.
Good suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, draws behind.
And here is number 10. Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that. That's Lyra Valkyria up next, ready to compete in the Rumble. Up high.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
And an answer from her. She's helpless here.
Jade sensed that was coming.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Lyra Valkyria has been eliminated.
Needed the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Bianca Belair with the power. K.O.D.
She's launched out.
Critical stiff gut punch.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
Oh, man.
Brought down that maneuver. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
Action taken right to Nikki there. Trying to hold on.
Desperate kill for an elimination here.
Here comes the work. History tells us they spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Here we go. Liv Morgan entering the Royal Rumble fray.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Who will be at number 12? Got a hold of her.
to win the Royal Rumble.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh, a neck breaker. Ah, lucky 13. Boom.
That's Chelsea Green out next. Rodriguez with a plan in mind.
Powerbomb.
She's not in a good spot.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. We are now reaching entrant number 14 in this Royal Rumble.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. Petrovic looking to change the direction. This Miller suplex. Oh, God, she's in a bad way here. Switches around into a bulldog. Oh, what a kick.
Going for the elimination.
Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Here we go with Jordan Grace entering this Rumble.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end.
Becky Lynch has been eliminated.
What are we going to see? Entrant number 16 on the way. Who's it gonna be?
B-Fab looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. Off the mark with that one.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Here we go. She hit her in the ribs. Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. And here comes Nikita Lyons. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. Uh-oh. Fighting back with everything she has. Clothesline. Off with their head.
Everyone anxious here for number 18.
This could end in elimination. Oh, no, look at it. Sol Ruka now entering the Rumble. Oh, Samoa drop.
Gut punch. Targeting the kidneys with that punch.
Has been eliminated.
A quick reversal for this.
And look at Rodriguez trying for the submission now.
Canadian. Oh, backbreaker. That's a pretty unique move. And Nikita capitalizes there. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Goes ready.
Works that off. No response. Reversal on Ruka.
Power slam position. This could cause the elimination. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Look at this. On the verge of being
Jordan
eliminated.
Grace has
Trying to
been
cling
eliminated.
onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow fight their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring.
Chelsea Green has been eliminated.
Side Russian leg sweep. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
offense here.
Number 19 on their way.
Crushing face buster.
Has been eliminated.
Down. Not pretty at all.
And we've got Tatum Paxley as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? She's taking her share of blows at this point.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Raquel. Boom!
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
This will be 20.
On her way to the ring, ready for battle.
Ugly looking rake to the face creates the separation. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Rodriguez has her sights on the target.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic mental bomb.
Scoop slam.
Elimination has been
The
eliminated.
WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it.
With the superb chop block. Wow.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She fights back with the counter.
Number 22 is coming.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, yes, man. Now it's a Royal Rumble match.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. With the counter.
Counting down to our next competitor.
Jarring back elbow.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Now it's Kairi Sane getting her hands dirty in this Royal Rumble.
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
Attacking with full force.
Taking the boots to them.
Entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage.
Look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Samir Torres is this Royal Rumble's next entrant. Right to the kidneys from behind. Hard landing.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Oh man, Odyssey Ripped is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. Clothesline.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
What's Sane gonna produce here?
Oh, I've got a good feeling about this one. Number 26, ready to come out and win this all.
And here comes Michelle McCool, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Locked with an elbow. Connects with the boot. 27 is a great place to enter for anyone.
corner. Boom! Read that one. Kyrie saying a little power display.
This could do it.
Taking flight. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Insane catches her by surprise.
Gets out there with an elbow to the gut.
Fake breaker from the shell of cool. She's starting to struggle here.
And at this point in a Rumble, you have to be thinking you have a chance at winning it all.
Oh, I got a good feeling about this one. Number 28, ready to come out and eat this.
Looks like Tiffany Stratton is ready to shake this Royal Rumble up.
We might be seeing a submission hold here. Honest.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there. And an arm trap suplex. Layout gourd-buster. And shot at
Sets it up. Tanana bomb.
Odyssey Rick has been eliminated. China has been eliminated.
picture-perfect drop kick.
Oh, Michelle avoids contact. Jaw-shattering stunner. It's gotta feel great to...
Oh, my. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Reversal catches Tiffany. And Kalani Jordan is the newest entry in this Royal Rumble. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And she reversed it.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Last one, gentlemen. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there. Every counter being answered with another.
No doubt Zarya is coming into this Royal Rumble focused and driven.
She's taking hold of joy.
Sky high! Way up there. Fends off the attack. She's going to try it again. Powerbomb drop down. Oh, man.
Michelle McCool has been
We're
eliminated.
meeting a break wall there.
Oh, and it's reversed. Down they go. What a move. Big clothesline. And Kalani caught her.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. Clubbing strike in retaliation.
Coming around the corner. Something's coming.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Avoided any damage there.
Tiffany Stratton has been eliminated.
Torture rack. Neck breaker.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Kalani gets reversed. Neck breaker.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. And a Hurricane Rana to the
Reversing. Sorry, he couldn't find a way out of that maneuver. Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Check out this power.
A rake in the eyes to count.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Miguel Rodriguez, he's going to set her opponent up. He's going to go for it.
Glory slam.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Kyrie Sane cleared for takeoff. Insane elbow.
She gets position in the corner.
That could make an opening for her.
Counter after counter.
Leg drop, bulldog.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Stunner on the jaw. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Oh, check this out. What athleticism. And Kyrie sent out of the ring here.
Kyrie Sane has been eliminated.
Cross body in the corner. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Ow! She's been slowed down yet again.
Oh, yeah, man. And you don't want to become a target in a Royal Rumble. Don't want to look like you can be an easy elimination, especially when we reach that final stretch. Best to just keep a low profile and bide your time.
Gets driven into the corner.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination. Ferocious power slam.
She's trying one more time. Powerbomb planted.
Oh, tossed aside.
A counter and a super double count.
She's got her now. Choke slam. Jordan's lost momentum here.
Jordan's from the top.
Oh my God, what a move.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Somersault leg drop.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
And Rodriguez still inflicting dick. And here we go. The Boston. Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
And look at her face now, guys. I think that just gave her a nasty cut.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day...
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, Tyler Danger.
I know this competitor has been eagerly awaiting this one, ready to get the chance to show the world what they can do.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. This man got a one-track mind. Like he says, he's all gas, no brakes. When he's in that ring, it's on, man, until that bell sounds. And even then, he's still got more in the tank.
Yeah, win or lose, Jacob Fatu will stop at nothing to stand tall at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful. Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Kick! Oh. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oof, got an elbow in the face for their troubles.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Effective counter. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Headbutt.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Jacob Fatu causing damage, causing harm.
Counters to gain the advantage.
But popped in the mouth.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today. They definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a squared circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
Unexpectedly kicked in the face.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Brought down with the sling blade. From the outside, springboard swanton!
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it. Bam!
Isolating the arm. Nothing wrong with a little trash talk. As long as you back it up.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, my God! Poison Raw! A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, that one busted up, Jacob.
He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Now's a chance for Jacob Fatu to get back into this match.
Boom, what a kick. Being placed in the corner here. Counter. He knew just what to do. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Big slap.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Wants to finish this.
This could be spectacular.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. This is it. He could put him away right here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
Hitting all those vital organs.
An elbow will break that up.
Leaning hit.
Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold. The Panama Sunrise.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
2 count. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. How about another look at some of the highlights?
here is your winner, Tyler Danger.
And a deflating loss for Jacob Fatu.
It takes a hell of a lot to put Jacob Fatu down. And believe me, Fatu's not going to stay down, not for long.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie.
And here comes Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports. Stephanie Vaquer is ready to get this match going.
La Primera only ever has her sights set on one thing, and that is victory. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. If you find yourself in the way of Stephanie Vaquer and her goals, then you had better watch out.
Yeah, as much as wrestling is her passion, when she's competing, she's all business.
But there is perhaps no one in WWE who loves to compete more than Natalya. Obviously, born and bred for this business, but Natalya's passion truly goes above and beyond whatever's been expected of her.
Yeah, Natalya isn't just concerned with being the best in the ring. She wants to make others around her better, too. And if that means taking them to their limit in the ring, Natalya is more than happy to oblige.
Brutal forearm. Oh, man! Kick connects.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Natalya with great awareness.
Oh, no! Dangerous maneuver there. An easy kick out there.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Big leg drop. Face first impact.
The offense catching up with her now.
Could be what Natalya really needed to push the advantage. And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Bullseye!
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. She's taking things to the floor here. And a pin will do no good here. Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown.
Looking to hobble the knee here.
She evades the attack.
Ah, boom.
Trying to disable the arm there. Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring.
Suplex. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Yes, Stephanie delivering the pain. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Quick rotation on the suplex. Maybe not, maybe not. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Oh, this this one's still going.
Oh, put the brakes on Baker. Baker surprises her.
That dodge kick by Natalya.
Back suplex.
Able to avoid that one.
Caught with a clothesline. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. No end in sight to this exchange. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Boom. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best.
The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Backing her into that corner now.
Oh, what a quick answer. And she had Natalya's number there. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Whoa. Natalya with the cover. No! Kick out at two.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Turning the pin around.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Holy! That will fracture a neck.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Stephanie keeps her away.
Tossed by the neck.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Oh. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Into the ankle. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Kick out. She still has life.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow. Trying
Covering their opponent for the win. And still in this.
running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Super kick. And Baker going hard on the offense again.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
She's all locked up. A grueling submission.
A tap just might.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Well, there she goes. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Incoming!
There's the meteor!
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Coming back from the outside now. Uh-oh.
Eats a punch to the face. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Stephanie with the counter.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Ooh. She gets out of there. Barbaric clubbing blow. This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this crowd. I can't hear myself think. Producing a trampling. Go ahead and
Eat defeat. She's looking to end her right now.
This timing with that springboard.
Series of counters here. Brutal.
oh, look at that roll. This is so unique. Look at this. Win. She gets the shoulder up.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
To the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
Is scheduled for
This one's official, and it's Zelina Vega who's ready for action.
What I like about Zelina.
But take a look at this, fellas.
I like it.
I guess it was wishful thinking to believe we'd see real sportsmanship on their end.
You know the saying, DTA. Don't trust.
Unique pinning combination, and she kicks out.
She almost got caught by surprise.
In control of the waistlock. Shoulders down. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Incredible springboard right there.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Bouncing with a fresh schoolboy here.
And there's a kick out at one.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
And into collar and elbow.
Boom! Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oof. Oof. Just punishing the arm.
Quick thinking from JC. Snapmare.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
That's brutal. Big chop. Out.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Man, they're really weighing it into each other.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Oof. Ooh. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this...
What is going on here?
Oh, It's impossible to focus now. What a shocking arrival. She's here.
And now, from behind. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they...
So nimble, crucifix pin attempted.
And she's not done yet.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point.
Turns that back on Zelina. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Take off through the air and connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Counter. Saw it coming.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here. Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Vega fending that off.
Second neck breaker. Her endurance is really being tested now.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Drop toe hold. She can end it here. Powering out in one.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Caught the leg. Oh! Super kick.
Big senton connects.
Crashing down with a senton.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega. Looking to go up high.
From above.
Launching.
Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
From the heavens.
All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Kick to the back. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. And now it's back to the ring for Zelina.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. And she just barely...
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Casey has her opponent on Dream Street.
Cover. A fast kick out. Look at the match for Vega.
Deep into the match and not even a one count. What stamina.
Diving splash in the corner.
Jane not backing down one bit.
Senton! Zelina being sized up.
And Zelina reverses it. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet
antithesis to what we've all seen unfold here tonight. And unraveled on JC.
Uh-oh. Stomping on the toe. Easy way to get separation.
Stops the kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for...
Finds the roll-up.
She's able to reach the ropes and stop the pin.
What a punch! And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
Hammerlock coming up.
Scouted it and fired back. A big forearm.
That could put Selena down for good.
Makes the cover. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect. I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows.
The irresistible force. The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nia Jax.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
for Jax.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Saw that one coming, in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it? Sending them up. A thing of early cover for the title. Cover. We're going to shut this down. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champ with the cover. This one's far from over. That's too early for that. Return fire from Io. Send into the corner. Oh!
With the bullet train!
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready. Sky high.
Over the moonsault! Can we have a new champ after that?
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back.
Kick gets caught.
What a spine buster!
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
And saw what was coming there. Catches the kick. Spinebuster!
Boom.
Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
And Io gets reversed.
Struck with an imposing body blow.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
One attack after another from Jax.
Io prevents that from connecting.
Showcase strikes, man.
Oh, the double foot stomp. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Io looking for a submission, face first. The Koji clutch is locked in.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know. Help. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Piercing elbow drop. Oh, she retaliates.
Multiple.
And again, a triple whammy. Oh, able to transition into the jawbreaker. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Takedown gets them out of danger.
Just a battering strike.
Great reversal from Jax. Drop kick. From the middle rope. The moonsault!
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. The running meteor.
witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Once more, setting it up. Picture perfect moonsault. Could that be enough to gain the title? Makes the cover. And now Io Sky can let her championship do the talking for her.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
She was
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne Perez set for action here.
I love that Roxanne Perez has been grabbing whatever she wants. Any opportunity she gets, no matter what. When you're as good as she is, you don't need to worry about who you step on to get to the top.
Yeah, Roxanne has certainly been making it clear that she doesn't care. You really start to wonder how long she's been hiding her true intentions under that charismatic smile.
But on the flip side is the powerhouse herself, Nikki Bella. Over a lengthy and highly decorated career, Nikki proved over and over again that she is fearless. That there's no challenge she won't take on and conquer.
You do have to love Nikki's attitude. She's always been incredibly determined, and that focus has paid dividends for her in the ring.
Oh, Stingy, the arm right there.
Able to parry that one.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Has got it. Now can capitalize.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Maybe not, maybe not. She kicks out before one.
Still too fresh. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
She's getting everything lined up.
Perez caught by surprise. And she's returning fire. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. Things are heading ringside now. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Nikki Bella felt that coming.
Oh, strong impact. Looking at Nikki getting back in the ring.
She's found an opening. DDT! Roxanne Perez.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Put in the corner now. Nice monkey flip. Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
Oh, Bella Buster from Nikki.
A bold attack by Nikki Bella, looking as fearless as ever.
Opponent in the air now. Rush attack.
Nikki Bella can taste victory now. 2. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling. Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene, facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Business is about to pick up, y'all. It's Kiana James.
Kiana James says she is the pinnacle of in-ring ability. She's an executive-level talent.
Oh, yeah. Got to respect a woman who knows her value. Kiana knows just how good she is.
She certainly believes in herself.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Introducing the challenger from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae. And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Kiana James.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign? Got out of the way of that one. Locks up.
And Kiana fends her off.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and into a chokehold.
She had that scouted. She's being set up. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block.
Kick to the body. Into the code red. Shoulders down. Pinning predicament. And the shoulders up. Too early in the match to end it. Now trampling the opposition. Look at that. Quick attacks like that could be trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. Being carried around now.
Set down hard.
Kiana found herself in the wrong place there. Kiana is going to look to press on the advantage.
Kiana weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own. What a stiff blow.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Misses the target. Boot in the face. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Look like the heel. His Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Torturing their opponent.
Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. What a stop to the back of the neck.
Title in the balance here.
She kicks out with force.
Just barely keeping this match.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Are you kidding me? Miss Money in the Bank. Contract in hand. She's going to cash it in. Triple threat action for the title. Perfect moment.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Gonna slip in the back door here. Oh, with a backslide.
Kick out, not even a one count.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Went for the kendo stick, and the roots will quickly follow.
Sure got his ass thinking there.
Knees meet face. Chelsea on the receiving end.
It's almost impossible to recover.
And it's the Ray into the... And just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break.
Takedown, skull first.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. And Kiana fends her off.
Chelsea Green not backing down one bit.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Hooking her up. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And like I always say, heavy is the hand that holds the sledgehammer.
She countered that into her own offense.
Chelsea Green was waiting for it.
Breakneck speed, well of her corona. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
It looked like Kiana is locked in on her opponent.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Big hit, bubble the bubbles.
And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man. Positioning them in the corner here.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Wow, what a pump kick.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Moving into the ring.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent.
Oh, that gets reversed on the way.
Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent. Deal breaker.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
Kiana James with a big right. Okay. Did the champ just close this out? Kiana James with a big right.
Okay. The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
And that result leaves them. Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape. Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break. Hoisted up high here. Oh, God. Face first. The champ is looking hopeless here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
She's grabbed a kendo stick.
Now the pin for the championship.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Looking out of the ring now. What's Candace after?
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
A backbreaker now. Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now. Inverted Frankenstein champs down. This one's for everything. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
What is it going to take, huh? What's going to keep them down? What's going to end this match finally?
Just stomping right into the face. Candace scales all the way to the top.
Oh, man.
Back into the ring she comes.
A helpless Chelsea here.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain. Oh, what a kick. She hit her right in the gut.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Honing in on the arm there.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Chelsea Green.
Are we about to see a title change here? And this has to be it.
And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
You know, I can barely hear my kick out there.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh, what a maneuver. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Whoa, just floating through the air. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Into the pin, broken up.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Chelsea Green. Oh, here we go. Pretty hard. The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
What's Chelsea's intention here? Connecting on the DDT.
Slips out of the way.
Candace clearly not thinking much of her opponent here. She stopped to taunt when she should have pressed the advantage.
Uses the edge of the knee. She's getting something from under the ring.
She's keeping it simple here. The steel trap.
Dueling reversals.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages. Pretty drop kick. And Kiana fends her off.
She's making her way to ringside now. Ooh. Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
The poison pixie at work, just taunting her opponent like that.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Back into the ring here.
James setting her sights on the opposition.
Good they can get her out of that one.
She manages to reverse it.
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. And a rolling neck snap.
Oh, no. Stun gun. Going for the pin. Title on the line. We got the new champion.
Unbelievable.
Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Mello has arrived.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also liked talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words.
Here comes the new head of the table.
Man, the evolution of Solo Sikoa has been fascinating to watch. The faces surrounding him have changed, but Solo's rage is steadfast.
Power dynamics are always changing here in WWE, but you're right. Solo has managed to weather many storms in that regard.
Just goes to show you Solo's determination. Sikoa is as cutthroat as they come, and it's earned him titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And you need to be cutthroat when you run in the circle that Solo does. Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus?
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight? Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Springboard misses the target. Oh!
Axe handle finds its target.
Now a quick takedown, double leg and a high stacked pin.
Early cover for the title. Quick pin, championship on the line, and he gets the shoulder up.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends.
Countering that offense. The step-up enziguri. Shoulders down, championship at stake. And a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Oh, senton connecting right on target. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Springboard clothesline. Moonsault.
Hayes spinning around.
With a tilt-a-whirl facebuster by Hayes. Call the and one for Mello after that.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
What a display of strength here.
And what a
going to the gym today.
And he retaliates.
Wicked shot. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And heading up top.
Blast off. Elbow drop.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Ooh.
Looking for a suplex here.
Into a cutter. Nicely done.
Drop zones ready.
Nobody home. What an impact. Got flipped upside down there. Loving blow.
Hayes was waiting for that.
Hits the drop kick.
Tope Atomico. The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Great agility.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
The spinning someone has the champ pin. Is this it? Kicks out. He still has life.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Hayes now on the up.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment. Rearing. And Sikoa gets rooted on. Carmelo Hayes with it to set up a cutter.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Springboard leg drop.
Oh, no. Not right now. Not at this point in time.
Hold the phone, baby. A little distraction right here.
Taking advantage.
Scoreboard line to put this one away.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Rearing way back. Solid spike.
We might see a new champion created. The cover.
What a kick out at two.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
And able... Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. Oh, like a
Pin attempt by the champions. A kick out at two.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
all eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly for the title.
Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
And while it's not impossible to win from the starting slot in the Royal Rumble, he's about to find out just how tough it really is. Is he ready for this?
Here is the originator of British strong style.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Dudley, England, weighing in at 1.
It's official. Last one standing in the ring is the winner of this Royal Rumble match.
One of the WWE Universe's favorite matches. There really isn't an advantage in the Royal Rumble. Your best strategy is to stay clear of the ropes and bide your time for as long as you can.
That holds back Bates' attack.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Here comes entry number 3. Mysterio. And it stacks out next, looking to win the Royal Rumble. Working on the arm. Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. Drop kick right to the knee.
Around the patella. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Buddy. He slipped out of the way there.
And the next entrance is waiting in the wings.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Now in his way is Kevin Owens, who's aware of the magnitude of this opportunity. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Time to see the 5th entrance in this match.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Spiked.
And Rey's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there.
KO proving too much to handle with that.
Mysterio counters quickly.
Heading 6 for Rosa.
The Royal Rumble is all about strategy, gentlemen. Early in the match, it's best to avoid easy elimination scenarios. You want to stay under the radar, stay energized, and stay away from the top rope.
That all sounds logical to me.
Number 6 entering any second now. Setting them up in the corner.
And we've got Santos Escobar as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Stalking from above.
middle rope. Now it's entry number 7.
A stomp to the gut
Mysterio.
Here comes number 8. Who's it going to be? Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that. Powerbomb. It's go time for Damian Priest, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Turning the tables with the lariat. Side headlock applied. Right hand for good measure. Oh, he fights big back. Number 9 is coming. Who is it? Bad match out his feet off the ground. This is a spot. Julius Curry entering the Royal Rumble. And that was an expertly executed DDT. Vicious forearm right in the skull. Just ejected from the ring. Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gotcha tough.
Damian. Now he owns. Did you hear that impact? Straight to the face. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. Boom! Good defense from him.
Some good thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Now it's taking on heights headed into this Royal Rumble match. Body drop. Super kick. Oh.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
On the reversal by Priest. And now we have Eskimo.
And eliminated.
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix.
Oh, dropped it. And then stunner. He got nailed by that last attack.
Propping him up in the corner. in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
Who is number 16?
Angel has been eliminated.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just in from the top. Ouch. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening on the torso.
Been eliminated.
What a hit from Owens. Looks like that really got him there. That's KO backing up his words with actions.
Number 17 incoming. Who will it be? And averting damage there.
And just like that, Yoshiki Inamura could really change the complexion of this Rumble.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
Back fist to the mush.
What was coming? Got out of harm's way.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Can't wait to see what number 18's gonna be. Coming from behind. Backstep. And it's Tama Tonga who is next to enter the Royal Rumble.
Targeting the leg.
The Bruiserweight bringing the victim into view. He does. Sets him up. Everything he can do to create space here.
Entrant number 19. Here we go.
Suplex. Look who's coming our way.
Oh, it is on now.
Swinging neckbreaker textbook.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
His attacks today. He's going to this match goes on for much longer.
Focus all that power on the spine there.
Guys, it's entry number 20. Going to fill up in there.
Clearly some intent behind these attacks on the body.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Here comes a man who plans to go the distance tonight.
Big chop block.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. And the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Sister Abigail.
Cobra retreat. Number 21.
Almost over the rim, struggling to stay in this match. Next entrant, Brutus Creed, looking to win the Royal Rumble. At the rings, fighting for a grip on the elimination. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Still no counters.
Textbook fireman's carry. Broken up with a fist to the face. Number 22 up next to the Rumble. These are prime spots.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
And look at Dominic Mysterio, so ungrateful for this Royal Rumble opportunity.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Big flying forearm.
Caught with a punch.
Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait.
He takes hold. Nice backbreaker. Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
He's locked up here.
Shaky impact right there.
Now looking to put together a volley of strikes.
just down you go. What's Paige got in store? Oh, target acquired. And eliminated. He finds a way to elude that. We got entrant 28 on the way.
He's got his eyes on the prize, and he's out here to be the last man standing. Dodgers out of the way. Oh, that was hard.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh, this was just a step slow.
Otis sidesteps.
Release back suplex.
A huge advantage for whoever drew number 29.
Oh, man, needs to hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the real power comes in. Gotta dig deep.
Switch. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Stop to the gut. Kick to the midsection. This is where the answer is. Through the back door, the second time connects.
This pinky fight.
Struggling to stave off elimination.
Talk about a precarious position. Only several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match. Set up in the corner now.
Right to the heart.
Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
This will bring your night to a close. Persistent barrage. Oh, what a response.
All the way up in that electric chair. But the first
And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
right now, this rundown makes you a very appealing target for elimination.
Otis has been eliminated.
He's able to. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Spike face first. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Belly back suplex imminent. Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster. Carefully measuring that opponent. And dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
Placing him in their corner and looking to do some damage.
Setting them up. Flipping power driver. Spiked. Tozawa gets countered.
Catching that elbow to the gut.
Turned it into a drag. Trying to go for it again.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Psyching themselves up now. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Has been eliminated.
Shot
superstars have done their homework.
There it is! Reversal!
Springboard drop kick.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand. Stiff elbow to break down. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And painful as well.
Back elbow. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
These two have learned each other so well. DDT! That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Powerful lift there. Set up.
Styles clash. Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner.
Well, check this out. What athleticism! Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Elimination!
Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And goes that one. Crashing to the outside.
Here is your winner, Superstar Josh Sean Green.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at the superstar who competes in the main event of the showcase of the Immortals.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory
The very aggressive Izzy Dane. A dangerous and deceitful powerhouse on a mission.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making our way to the ring, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive. Maybe the greatest high flyer in women's division history. Here comes the great Lita.
Talk about a woman who smashed some glass ceilings and helped build women's wrestling into what it is today. A lot of people owe a big thank you to Lita.
And her opponents, first, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
She main evented Monday Night Raw and proved she belonged at the top. Inspired plenty of today's superstars. In fact, Booker, she's helped coach a lot of them. You and her actually were coaches on Tough Enough together.
And what a ride we had trying to teach the next generation. Lita is one of a kind, man.
Let's see what she can do.
Obviously, there will only be one winner here, but my hat is off to every superstar bold enough, brave enough, and just a little bit crazy enough to even consider stepping foot in the Elimination Chamber. For weeks now, she's been preparing mentally and physically for this match. It's go time now.
The HBIC.
Always ready for a fight.
And from Fontana, California, Michin!
Oh, let me tell you, Michin is a certified baddie.
And she certainly oozes confidence in and out of the ring.
The confidence comes from perfecting her game all over the world for years.
Such a determined look on her face. She knows this is a must-win match for her. Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
And from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer!
I always say competing in that elimination chamber is like competing in hell. I know what all these superstars are about to go through. I just hope they just get out of this match without major injury.
A win here will firmly solidify her grasp on the women's division.
A woman who demands the spotlight.
And deserves it.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
Whether she's ruling the women's division or soaking up the reality television spotlight, Maurice is truly an A-list attraction. I only wish I knew enough French to say all of that again in her preferred language.
She still wouldn't listen to you, Wade.
Here we go. Elimination Chamber match has officially started. First two competitors kicking this thing off. Every subsequent competitor will be released from their pod over a period of time.
And as these two are very much realizing right now, there is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in the chamber.
Scoop slam.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
What on earth is on their mind right now? Climbing the chamber wall.
Oh, my goodness. Up from up there.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Deconstructing the knee there.
And Maurice can't stop any offense coming her way.
Flammer's proving hard to deal with.
And she quickly turned that around. Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
is looking a bit staggered after that attack.
Flammer held nothing back on that attack.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the...
Can she do it here? She kicks out with authority.
She is not making this easy.
Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him into his punching it away. And a big slap.
She's got something prepped.
Beautiful spinning backbreaker. Oh, man. Lita entering the Elimination Chamber now. Oh, running hurricane. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Oh. What a reversal by Flammer.
Flammer tying her opponent up in knots at this point, and this could be brutal. Wing couple.
There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
While the Elimination Chamber match is obviously a grueling affair, it is still an elimination match. So do the same strategies apply here?
Honestly, they do. It wouldn't hurt to form a temporary alliance. The Elimination Chamber is still every superstar for themselves, but teamwork can be mutually beneficial.
And come on, was that really called for? And pure chip.
Flammer now looking completely dominant. And Flammer driver!
Is it enough to put Maurice away?
And they're still in this.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. What are they doing here? Oh, a little fake out. No, a kick to the face. How humiliating.
Shot with so much force. Slipping out of the right hand.
Uh-oh. Move. Is it enough? The cover. And looking at Maurice.
Nails digging right into the skin.
Caught flush with that elbow.
Hold on, make some space. Let the cameras get a good shot of this.
Oh, brother, unmatched hubris on display here.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He's out into the wilderness that is the chamber now. No protected pop door to keep him out of the fray.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Side Russian leg sweep.
She's climbing the wall of the chamber. She's got something big and no.
Good God! What just happened?
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Into the cover! Meanwhile, Flammer. She kicks out with force.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Planning something big here. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Maurice saves her.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Lita salt.
Lita put her away.
Cover. Two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
And we know
Flammer has the run.
just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Is it enough to put Maurice away? One elimination down, but it's only gonna get harder from here. You're still going to have to get through 4 other superstars to win this thing.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Ouch. Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Reverse twist of fate. Flammer's being carefully measured now.
And it is midget. Kick to the gut, sets up, and DDT. No doubt Lita ended this.
Two.
Low blow, fully connected there. And we obviously expected a good match.
Unique pin combination, shoulders down. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Another one bites the dust.
Cover here. And she fights it off.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Now here's Lita.
Oh, boy, stretch.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
This could do it.
Blast off. Oh, diving crossbody. Into a monkey flip.
Oh, what a moonsault.
Oh, did you hear that? She reverses and creates an opportunity. Look at this. This can't be good.
Toss like a
Will that overtake Michin? 2. Guys, we have 3 inside the chamber. Any one of them can win this.
time for the temperature of this Elimination Chamber match to change. Now, the Dame is free.
My God, what a striking display.
Right to the gut. Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top from way up. She completely missed there.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh, hellacious backstabber. Being set up in the corner for something. Spear! Izzy went down in a heap.
Going for the cover. And she's still in the game.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope. Take off. Oh, diving crossbody.
Lita, boom, sets her opponent up. She's going to do it.
Spike DDT. Lita nailed it.
There's 2.
Now the only thing keeping either of these remaining superstars from the sweet taste of victory is driven down with the sidewalk slam.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Kick right to the midsection into a hop and slam. Just like that, Lita counters.
Ooh. Wants to finish this.
To the sky.
Whoa! Kirana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
What a hit from Lita.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
She fights Lita back.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here. Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Into a top lock.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
And there's Lita still able to mount substantial offense.
You have to be impressed with the reserves Lita has left in the tank.
Lita with an invert.
Might have her shoulders down.
Lita thinking extreme.
From the top!
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Nearly cut in half!
This spells trouble for Lita.
3, no! 2 count.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
I know there's going to be some bruised egos and bodies after that 6-man elimination chamber. Wow.
Here is your winner, Piper the Bear Oxley.
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
Tongaloa is ready to do whatever. Anything to ensure he gets the win. We're looking at a bad man right here. This man, Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
The savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Something wicked this way comes.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, NXT. And their opponents at a combined weight of 474 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off. Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. And on the other side of the ring, they're facing off with Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, big shot to the stomach, baby.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Bam, man. Woo! Stick shot.
Nearly cut in half.
What a powerful belly-to-belly. Reach in the eyes.
Tag made.
Here we go, Lola, right into a small package.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And Tonga Loa heads him off the pass. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Caught in a bad spot.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And he manages to kick out in 1.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Tag, here we go. Neckbreaker. Picked up and being carried around now. And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Putting him in the corner for something here. One right in the gut.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent.
Takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
And connected with that springboard, man. Gacy able to get out of the way.
Uncorked a big punch. A reversal. He saw that coming. Drop kick on target.
And Gacy is looking to the crowd for some support.
And he got to his partner.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Tonga reverses and looks to capitalize. What's he planning here? Oh, a slam. Landed it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Challenger's showing the champions what it means to be the champion's pin. We might have a new champion here. He narrowly avoids the count.
Oh, who wants more? He's looking to continue on.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Crushed in the corner.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out
into a clothesline.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face. Gets the much-needed tag.
Turning around with a reversal.
Uh-oh. Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Big blow down, man. Getting clobbered down, dog.
Taking him to the corner now.
Trapped in the corner.
Everything working against Loomis now.
Loomis has to break out of his calm and gain some urgency.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing is any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
From the sky.
Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by the picture-perfect landing.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock. Slip in, but nothing like a big right hand.
Well-timed counter on Tonga.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Jumping DDT.
Ooh, we can see a count out here.
He connects with a counter.
Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
Here are your winners, Tonga and Tonga and
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The one and only Fallon Henley. So sure of herself and her abilities, underestimating Fallon Henley would be a fatal mistake.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Oh, yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh, yes.
Clear intent on the face of Fallon Henley.
Jasmine is here, y'all. She's deceitful. She's dangerous. And I love it, man.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
For someone new to the game like this woman, it's vital to surround yourself with the right people. And Jasmine Nix has done just that.
She has certainly taken on some less than honorable influences already. Let's see if it pays off for her.
Jasmine Nix, a college soccer star, played professionally overseas, and now those kicks are aimed at every superstar on the roster.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors may dance on their way to the ring, but trust me, once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come. Both of these warriors are all-time great singles competitors who are even more dangerous as a team.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
This is a team that knows exactly what it takes to get under everyone's skin and still walk out with their hands raised. Fatal Influence manipulate. It's the pace, the minds, and the match. And that is what makes them so dangerous.
There's no denying their success, but it's the way they do it that's got the entire locker room on edge. Cheap shots, distractions, and bending every rule in the book. Fatal Influence does all.
And we all know there is not going to be any mercy shown from the Kabuki Warriors in this one. Every time they are out here, Asuka and Kairi's ferocity seems to be turned up to another level.
It is something that is starting to become a bit concerning. At what point is there no turning back for the Kabuki Warriors?
Tag.
Very unique.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
She gets it right into that corner.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Trying to work the leg here. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Just like that, Asuka evades. Soft with a big blow.
Right down to the ground.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Fallon Henley.
Opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
Yeah, and she might want to think about making the tag here.
But Kyrie has to push. Now, all the windows open.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag here. And now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion.
Oh, double shoulder tackle.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Kyrie needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
What an elbow drop. Nice running crossbody.
Launching off the rope.
Shoulders down, cover. Oh, somehow.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Ah, double stop right to the arm. Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Oh, wait a minute. Unique cover here.
No, holy kick out.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, what a kick! God, right when it was needed. Sane catches her by surprise. Stunner. She got the tag.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
And slides right out of the precarious situation.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
We're going to scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Scooped up for a slam.
This could do it.
From the ropes. Oh, my God! Wow, breathtaking.
Ooh, eats a boot instead. And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down face first.
Able to tag her partner.
Finally makes the tag and not a moment too soon.
Great job anticipating Jasmine.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Delivers the suplex.
All measured up. Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Whips their opponent into the turnbuckle, up and over, no. Kicked right to the midsection.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Right to the mouth.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Then a knee right to the throat. Asuka turns it around. Uh-oh.
Get that jaw-breaking stick.
Tagged in here.
A reversal. Well scouted. She's in for it now. Tag with the into the pin.
for a moment.
Sane tipping the scales a bit here. Going counter for counter now. And crucifix now. Looking for the win, but being denied in the process. Here we are, hooked for the 3.
Late in this one, and Jasmine isn't done yet.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
These two having an answer for everything. Series of reversals.
Kyrie saving a little power display. Alabama slam.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Sit out mat slam. There's the tag.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Quick tag in the corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope.
Elbow drop.
Will that keep balance? Will he craft it?
Shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
Too close to ending this thing.
They were scouted there.
Finds its mark.
These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it.
She's going for the cover. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Getting tied up in knots, which only results in one thing, the Asuka lock.
She's trapped here. She's completely trapped in the submission hold.
And she needs to figure something out soon, otherwise it could just... She had no choice but to tap out.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
A discouraging loss for Fatal Influence.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're...
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Stephanie Vaquer is ready to get this match going.
One word to describe Stephanie Vaquer: impressive. Vaquer has made short work of pretty much anyone who has stepped in her way since arriving here in WWE. The Dark Angel's ascent has seemed undeniable.
Talent, power, and an unwavering in-ring focus. That's what Stephanie Vaquer brings to the table every night.
But we know Natalya is the Queen of Hearts. She's got this business in her blood. Natalya is that veteran we all talk about. She's a mentor in the locker room, but Natalya's vicious in that ring.
And we can consider that viciousness just another lesson Natalya is more than willing to impart. Oh, she retaliates. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Got out of dodge that time.
Textbook snap suplex. Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, bad.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Oh, stomping away. Uh-oh. Manages to reverse it. Oh, she could be on her way to a countout.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
Step.
Ooh, had enough of that.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Costly error there.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Stephanie with the counter.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent. And that failed to hit the mark.
And the curve about to be in a dire situation here. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Great looking suplex.
Oh, kick right to the back. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Got them off their feet here.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
And she quickly turned that around. Catches the leg. And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Man planted with that DDT.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
And shoulders down, this might do it. And they kick out at 2.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
Super kick! Boom! A forearm smash. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Kick to the gut. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Vaquer looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Misses on the springboard. Hand implanting into looking like a game of tit for tat now. Boom!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh! Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope. That's insane!
here setting it up. Devil's kiss. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Baby.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
She gets position in the corner.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Oh, a quick way to respond with a reversal. Not a good spot to be in. Down on a windpipe. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go. Didn't see that DDT coming.
Brutal club.
I honestly do not know what more either of these are.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She breaks the ref's count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh. A little insult to your injury.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Going in for the win here.
There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been. And apparently, it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
One of the most vicious strikers in WWE history.
But he's also one of the most charismatic stars in WWE history, too.
Shinsuke is more sinister and calculating than ever now. Who knows what he's thinking here?
Oh, I know what he's thinking, Cole. He's thinking about brutality. He's thinking about knocking heads off, man. Shinsuke isn't here to win. He's here to destroy.
Sounds about right to me. Someone could get hurt here tonight.
Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight. The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 230 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Demon, Drake Zero.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted.
And look out here, Nakamura about to be in a very compromised position.
Trapped in the armbar.
Shinsuke in a compromised position. Unless, yes, the submission is broken. Stops that offense.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. Strikes with a kick. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Impressive awareness from him.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Strong kick out there.
Still in it.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Shinsuke got out of the way. Drop kick connects with precision. Two-dog completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Oh no, got caught right to the face.
Finds the answer for Nakamura. And he turned it around. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Oh, getting pummeled in the corner with a barrage of punches. It's just too easy.
What's he thinking here?
Oh, a neck breaker. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
On the top.
Shooting star stone.
And it is purely academic at this point. As the champ surely knows now.
Retains the title. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
The Prodigy is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old, and right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the prodigy. Perez stepped up. Stepped up, man. Stepped up.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. Roxanne Perez set and ready to compete in this match.
The conniving, shrewd, and manipulative Roxanne Perez has been a thorn in many pores of the WWE locker room. You just never know when it seems like she's going to insert herself into the picture.
Perez has always had that fury in her. She's always been a fierce competitor. But with how unpredictable she's become, she's using that drive with devious intentions no matter who you are.
And then we've got Nikki Bella. Take a good look. This is what greatness looks like.
A boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that. Locks up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Seamlessly transitions there.
And found a way to turn the tables. Holding on to a wrist lock there.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Impaled by a spear. Oof.
Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
She's looking a little drained now.
Nikki looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
She's trying to make it an early night. Collar and elbow.
Boom! Looking helpless right now.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the back.
She countered that into her own offense. Into the ring again now. Oh, from the rope.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Oh, Nikki's star power couldn't save her from the attack.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
Oh, with a face buster. She's reeling, slowly getting up.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a dummy block here. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Ooh. Oof.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Scoop slam. Roxanne heading up high.
Got those ready.
Taking flight. Meteora.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. She kicks out at 1.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Boom. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
It is locked in.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Perez going technical. And the crossface applied.
Things have been fraught between...
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
What a counter!
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. They're counting Nikki, executing perfectly there.
Nikki's got that intense look in her eyes.
Nikki Bella flexing her power. And down, rack attack 2.0.
That could finish off Roxanne.
Yes, Nikki Bella takes it.
Here is your winner,
chance that Roxanne Perez takes this loss well.
I know Roxanne pretty well, and I gotta say, she just didn't look like she was 100% tight.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. Represent.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia.
Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez, two of the strongest superstars in the women's division, maybe even the whole locker room. Certainly neither one is a woman you want to cross paths with.
Two of the biggest guns in the entire women's division, with the power, strength, and attitude to tie it all together. Gentlemen, we're about to see a lady boss fight.
Getting tossed around.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
First it.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what.
And she makes it to the ropes. Submission has to be broken out.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
When you have two powerhouses facing off, I have to imagine it's hard to get an advantage in the power and strength department. Isn't it, Corey?
Oh, it definitely is, Cole, which is why Raquel Rodriguez needs to focus on being more explosive in her offense. We see her do it all the time with smaller opponents, but she can't hold back with someone her size. She has to bring the fight to Rhea like she's never brought the fight before.
Drop kick.
She's got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Caught the leg.
These two showing how little scouted they are.
She counters it.
Face buster.
Clothesline.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Rope. Raquel beats her to the punch.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Face buster.
She's being derailed here.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body. Fatal rope, forearm on point.
Raquel keeps her away.
Kick right in the face. Crank in the head.
Stuck cold with a clothesline.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that is this it? Is this the end? Stops the ref count before 2.
Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
And look at this.
Bad spot for Ripley.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
From above.
Lift off. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Power slam. Kablam, possum. Shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Big boot to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Whipped with a clubbing hit. Connects. Saw it coming. Ripley might be waking up.
Rhea trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Face buster.
She evades the attack. Evades the attack.
Check your face after that one.
Middle rope floor. Shoulders down. She might have her.
And a strong kick out in one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach.
And there was some force on that move.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez
Crashing down with a Tejada bomb. Rodriguez can be looking to end this.
kicks out, just kicked out.
You know why Rhea kicked out, right? Because mommy's always got to be on top. She's not going out like that.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Big blow after big blow. Major move after major move. Rhea and Raquel are tearing each other
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Ooh! You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Ooh!
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Who right?
Raquel goes into the cover. No, she kicks out.
Oh, if this match is going to come down to who wants it more, that kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man. Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Kick gets caught.
Hard punch to the stomach there.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Look out! Body splash!
Rhea capitalizes there. Bang! Headbutt. Oh, you see their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
We have seen some incredible matches. Mommy is in control.
Rhea with the riptide.
Does that finish Raquel off?
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Makes a cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Mello has arrived. To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Melo don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down.
Does this man have the answer for the unrestrained aggression that comes when facing Solo Sikoa? Put your ones up for Solo.
There's an aura of pure intimidation around Solo Sikoa. A man who comes to the ring looking to hurt.
Ruthless, bloodthirsty. These are the words that come to mind with Solo Sikoa.
Those are words Solo truly embodies. He's a simple man. He just wants people to stay out of his way and to annihilate his competition in the ring.
Is it really that simple? Solo seems to have a habit of getting in other people's way.
Hayes has already talked a big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out. Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Solo Sikoa! The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
Things around.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. Folks, we're about to witness history tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title is on the line here.
I'm intimately familiar with this title. Let me tell you, the Intercontinental title matches inspire competitors to bring a little something extra to the ring. Everyone wants to get their hands on this championship, and they'll fight like hell to get it.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Full power dentist.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Springboard clothesline. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Ref found a 2 count.
That count went surprisingly far at this point. Crushing impact from that knee.
Boom! Solo with a timely counter.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
you can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Ooh. Oh, my God. Ooh.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Taking off from the ropes.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, and Carmelo had him well measured.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big back body drop.
Carmelo telegraphing that one.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Just trying to take that leg out there.
DDT!
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Quick thinking right there.
Big clothesline.
And that failed to hit the mark.
It knew what was coming there.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Gets lifted into position.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And Carmelo gets cut off.
Carmelo keeps him at bay.
We saw that one coming. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Mystica going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Fights out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Ooh, the champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
They've been pushing each other for weeks now.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's as shocked as everyone.
Yeah, look out. You weren't expecting this, were you?
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Of course you do.
Oh.
Going down the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos.
Oh, no. Has it lined up for the kill shot.
Samoan drop. And right into the cover.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
That's yours in your head.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon. Boom! On the mark. Just fire hard on each other.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
You can just see the boys getting heavy after all of this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Absolutely blasted there.
Solo Sikoa. Here we go.
Spinning solo. Sikoa channeling all of his negative energy into something painful there.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Oh, turned into a backdrop. Sikoa got him in his sights. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Fist directly to the gut.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Oh, son, coming and swept the leg.
And now propped up in the corner.
With that elbow. Gut punch.
Oh, got it tied up in a headbutt from behind.
And he just got tossed to the outside.
Stalking from above.
From the top, all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Hayes is lining up to finish this off.
Hayes now, this may be the challenger's moment. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Carmelo Hayes. Suplex into a cutter. What a match, but it's Carmelo Hayes picking up the win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
I just have to blame the distractions earlier for this result.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.